I hear another zombie. I want to get excited about that, but let me make sure that zombies aren't spawning in the zombie spawner room. Um, really need to quit going places without my tools. No, it's not the zombie spawner room. I probably should have taken those chests, but I'm not going back down there now. I'm on a roll. Need to not mess it up. But I hear zombies while standing over here. And it's definitely coming from my left. So let's see if I can't find me another source of the monsters. Here's them. I have a torch. One torch. Oh. It's not really getting any closer. There's some iron. I'm getting really close to getting my iron pickaxe. I may actually have enough for it now. Yeah, I need to make more tools. I'm an idiot. I didn't know this about hardcore fishing, but you're supposed to use bait. Yeah, I just looked that up real quick to see what I was missing, and I don't know if I was supposed to find that out somehow, but I do remember somewhere people talking about bait. I think you can use meat or rotten flesh. I'm gonna see. Always have to be wary when coming out here. Alright. How do I bait the hook? Okay, how do I bait a fishing rod? Alright. Think, how would you bait a fishing rod in Minecraft? Hmm. In the crafting grid, of course. The hell is wrong with me? I must be a moron. Jesus. This is a good way to convert all my rotten flesh into actual usable food. I should have realized that I had to do something like that because it doesn't really make sense to be able to spawn food infinitely from the ocean. It's not really renewable, but zombies are freaking everywhere, so it really is renewable, just more difficult than it used to be. Come on. I'm wasting daylight. I really need to be doing something productive up here. Like getting even more wood, probably. Hey, can I make shears with nuggets? Let's find out. So if I can get shears, I can lead cows back over here. Maybe the recipe was changed. Shears are definitely useful enough to warrant using. Nuggets instead of, ingots instead of nuggets. It's not like they're completely useless, they're very useful. Oh well. Alright. I didn't make a shovel, but I don't really plan on doing anything with dirt today because I got way too much dirt. I'll make another shovel when I'm ready to go back into the little cave down there. But I want to get these chickens that were over here, see if they can follow me in this boat. I have a feeling that omelets are going to be the way to go until I get to the nether and get the ability to make a cauldron and stoke it with, not stoke it, but power it with burning netherrack. So many chickens out here in the water, keeping themselves safe from the spiders. No, 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 no! Okay. Thought I was about to hit that chicken. This is gonna be slow and painful. But at least it will be safe. Whoa. Is that other chicken already lost interest? Yeah, he has. Piece of shit. Okay. And there's that thing that I put around that cow. Two chickens will be fine for now. No! Dang it! Yeah, I'm gonna have to lead these guys over land. Why isn't this chicken following me? What's with these animals just randomly deciding to not follow me? the hell? Come on! Come on, you two! It's getting too late for this. Alright, I'm gonna have to leave them there and get back. I'm gonna try my baiting fishing rod at night again. I should have tried fishing from the mountains biome because I think the problem may have been the biome I was in. Come on, I'm almost there. Alright. Come on. Well, this is interesting as hell. Yeah, I don't think it's working. Did he remove the ability to fish in swamps? I don't freaking know. Alright. I'm gonna make some tools, try to find that cave. If I find it, I'll record that because that will be interesting. 20. With the 2 that's in there and that, I'll have 22. I need 27 to make a pickaxe, so I need 5 more. I'm getting really close to that. I'm thinking that these may be the last 5 picks that I make out of stone before I can start making a pick out of iron. Now, I'm not saying I'm never going to need stone picks again. I just hope I don't. We'll see how it happens. I do think that sound's getting louder going this way. Maybe. It would suck if it's just below the stratification layer, because I wouldn't be able to tell which one. I mean, if I could technically break the stratification layer. It would just take too long to actually be useful. Shut up, Wolf, I'm listening. Can't hear it. torches. I can't really find any that I don't need over here. They're kind of all spaced the way they need to be. I may not need this one here. I think that will work. Man, I'm really pushing it with these torches. I think that is a little bit louder. That sounds like the beast. Well, there's gravel and dirt. I need to go get that shovel I said I was gonna get. I'm pretty sure if there's a cave, this will be bordering it, so we're probably gonna get to see some action here in a little while. Okay, I'm hearing creepy cave sound while down here, and I'm also hearing the noises be louder while over here, so there's definitely something over by this dirt. It's getting even louder. I'm going to keep my eyes on the ceiling in case it's up above me, but also don't want things to fall in on me. Okay, this isn't good. I'm really pushing it with these torches. I really hope the ore gods give me some coal soon. Yeah, there is definitely an abandoned mine shaft or something on the other side of this wall. It sounds ridiculous. This is getting insane. Just getting prepared. I think it's safe to say that I'm definitely near a cave of some sort. I think it's safe to say that it's through this wall, maybe? Maybe even in the ceiling. I really don't like the dark. And it's getting kind of dark in there, so I'm going to leave that blocked up so nothing can get in. Oh, what am I going to do about no coal? I'm going to go see if it's daytime, and if it's daytime, I'm going to go around looking for surface coal again. Because that's what I've been reduced to. I'm caving, We're looking for caves and strip mining, and I have to go look for surface coal because I have not run across any coal at all. That's ridiculous. How rare can coal be in caves? I don't really want to look for surface coal or any coal of that nature in the woods because I heard the beast somewhere, and the beast is probably in the woods. I saw him fed a wolf in the woods earlier. I still have plenty of wood because I haven't finished off the fence yet. I really should finish off the fence, but I can do that at night because it's safe enough in my area at night to do stuff like that. Now the daytime is for doing things outside of my little area of protection. I've never really had an area of protection before. I mean, it's not very protected, but it's still protected enough to not have to worry about dying every time I take a peek out my front door. And that's where the coal is. Alright. I really want some of that coal. I might be able to descend into this ravine with ladders and get a lot of that coal that's on the bottom. But I could always just use the water trick, but I'm not going to. I really need that coal. Like, badly. I need all of that coal. Yeah, I'm going to use ladders. I don't really feel that it's cheating to use ladders. I would much rather use rope, but rope is too far along for me to not get that coal. Plus, it's already inherently dangerous to go out there anyway. One of these days I'll build my floating gardens and my mushroom farm. I'm still trying to figure out how I'm going to tackle that mushroom farm since I can't build it on the surface because of lighting. So I'm going to need a ton of ladders. Not really a ton, but more than usual. So that's 3, that'd be 6, 9, 12, 15, 18, 21. I'm pretty sure 21 will be good. So when you think about it, sea level 64 blocks, meaning there's only 64 blocks down to bedrock. So 20 is about a third of that, and I'm pretty sure that ravine doesn't go the third of the way down to bedrock. Of course, now that I'm saying it, I'm kind of second guessing myself. Oh, I do plan to just get this ladder down to the bottom of the ravine and then climb back out and go home, because there's no way I'm going to have enough time. Man, now I'm really starting to get worried about this. What if I fall? Which would be very possible. Yeah, it's pretty possible to fall. Oh. Crap, I'm really worried about this. And there's a wolf down there. Let's make sure he's full. I think he is. Wait, a safer way to do this is with gravel. Yes, I knew I was missing something. Find a place. This looks like a good enough place. I had a stack of gravel in my inventory, didn't even think about doing this. Now, genius. And I hear the barking, so I know that he's not hungry. He won't feast on my flesh. I can't believe I didn't think about the gravel. I'm glad I had gravel on me, because What? God, he's really fucking happy to see me. Okay. That's good enough for today. I'm going to be heading back to my home because... You know what? I'm not going to go back into the ravine yet. It's not late enough for me to start heading home. It almost is. I'm going to go ahead and get some more wood. Because you can never have too much wood. Now I'm at the point where deforestation is actually useful because it prevents mobs from spawning. But once I get my saws going, I'm definitely going to set up an automated tree farm of sorts. One where I don't even need a saw in order to, or don't need an axe in order to collect wood. There we go. Now let's see. And I'm really starting to get worried about my food reserves. Again, I've still got plenty of food, but I haven't got that mushroom farm set up. Every time I try to, I encounter a new problem and then lose inspiration and stop working on it. So I'm kind of in a bad way with renewable food source. I really need to have it functioning at full output before I start running out of food. And I need to start using the low shank filling solutions while in my base and stuff, so I don't have to use the high yield food when I'm not on a mission or something. So I'm going to try to do something about this mushroom farm. I decided that I'm going to go ahead and finish off this fence first because I had a ton of wood. And I'd just like to have something finished, even if it's crap that I'm going to be replacing very soon. And there it is. The fence goes all the way around my base. Ooh. It's a piece of crap, but it's a completed piece of crap, and that makes me feel much better. Now, after I get back into that ravine tomorrow, I'm going to have some torches. But for now, I've just got this one to work with, so one's better than nothing, so back to the mine. Yeah, let's go back to the mine. Still got plenty of them shovels. I'm gonna go ahead and make this easier to walk across so that I don't die trying to walk over here. Alright. The only reason why I'm showing myself dig this out is because at any moment a skeleton could pop out. gonna be upset if I unearth a gigantic vein of coal. There it is, right there. It's not really a gigantic vein, at least not yet. But I just went across the surface looking for some coal so that I didn't have to find it down here, and then I find it down here. Bonus points if this coal drops me down into the cave I'm trying to find. Okay. If I had just waited, I would have found the coal. God, it sounds like a monster orgy back there. I'm still gonna get all that coal out of that ravine, just because I like danger, and also because I could get a ton of iron out of that ravine as well. I'm probably gonna need more ladders so I can get to the iron easier. The feeling of having torches. It's just one of those feels that Better Than Wolves gives you. You never get to experience the feeling of having torches because coal is so plentiful, and then multiply it by 4 when you turn it into torches, that you never really have a chance to really be glad that you found it. There we go. Any second now, I'm about to be busting into a cave. Which means I really need to have an axe on the hotbar. Yep, that's the beast. Why are there so many monsters? Is it because I lit up the surface and now they're all spawning down here? It's gotta be it. Okay, any second now I'm gonna bust into this cave. There it is. Ah, yes, it is an abandoned mine shaft. Oh, this is great. I found the end of it. Or one of the ends of it. Yes. Oh god, I'm about to get killed. Okay. We'll leave this. Okay. I'm gonna have to tackle this with a lot more finesse than I have in the past. Why are they... Could I run along the top of it and drop gravel on them? It's gonna be my solution to every problem now. Just drop gravel on it. I don't even have to get gravel out of my inventory for this part. Wow. Okay, I'm gonna need a lot of things before I can take that on. I've got torches. Probably not enough, but I've got torches. No, I definitely don't get enough torches for an abandoned freaking mine shaft. And I'm gonna have to kill everything that I come across as I come across it, so I'm gonna need a ton of axes. I'm gonna go ahead and start clearing some of these alcoves out and putting some mushrooms down here, so I'll at least have something growing while I'm not making the mushroom farm I talked about. If it's daytime, I think I'll go ahead and work on that. You may also be good at it to put some down here. Just let mushrooms grow where they will. Not entirely sure if it's gonna work or not. I can already see myself falling down there and dying. I'm gonna go ahead and fix that possibility. Ourselves another mushroom. Since this entire area is fenced in and this cow can't get anywhere, I feel you can't have my cow. I feel like going ahead and putting some fence. Since I have fence there, I don't really need this other fence. And there we go. That's perfect. It looks a lot better than it did. There's not really anything else I can do for it at the moment, but it looks alright. I'm gonna have to change my house eventually too. For now, I'm going back to that ravine. Wait, if I'm going back to that ravine, I'm gonna need more tools.